Now, tribe, choose your power wisely. Hello, my pal one. So let's pick up some energy. We're going to do no topic. So we're going to see what's the energy of pal one as a collected group of pal one. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So we have the raccoon spirit, divine in the unknown. For for it, it's through the uncertainty that you often uncover your true gifts. So I get I know Barcodes is known from scavenging, taking. So I do feel like you take everything you need to bring opportunities in your life to achieve your goals. You have a lot of potential, you have a lot of willpower. That this was saying, it's you very sweet but could also be very vicious type of energy. It's like when you want something, you want it, and it's like no nose to it, and it's kind of bringing a lot of potentials because you are very determined to get to where you need to get to, even if it's uncovering your true gifts or your path, but it's something that you are very determined to get. You look cute and cuddly, but you could also be vicious. So you have two sides to you. You could also be a Gemini, don't have to be. You could have Mercury placements like Gemini and Virgo, because Virgos, as we do have two sides to us too, but Gemini is very known for it. So, or you could be very communicated. Like when you have to communicate, you would communicate. You could either be very shy, you could be not to have too much attention. It depends on your mood, is what I'm picking up. Now we have a laundry mountain climber. So, like I said, you could tackle anything, even if it's a whole wardrobe of clothes. Like you could be very big with cleaning, or when you clean, it actually helps to clear your mind. You can't have any type of mess because you start getting cluttered in your brain. Um, but I do feel like laundry mountain climber, it's like I said, you do whatever you need to do. You see how this, you need to get to the top. You need to get something on top of this mountain of clothes. You're going to do everything you need to do to get that on top, to get dressed the way you want to get dressed or look the way you want to look. Even if you have to clam on all these clothes type of energy. But I do feel like too, like this could be like a whole bunch of clothes in a way for you to move forward. You're going to tackle everything you need to get to so you could go to where you need to go. um I feel like you don't shy away from challenges, because it's like a big challenge here. There's like this would be all day, but it don't look like you'll be, like with all those clothes like that. Oh, hate to be that person. Your next card, and it's weird because I love doing laundry. Like I love the smell of it. I love folding the clothes is so weird. But what I picking up, it's like you'll tackle anything you need to tackle. Balance, divine teacher. Yeah, you are very balanced. You like things to be balanced. This is why very organized and settings is very well done. I do feel like if you get a little despised about stuff, you could be getting off your A game with organization. But I do see that you are a balance. You could be a giver. You love to express the way you love as being a giver. You could be a Libra. So I do get Virgo, Gemini, Libra type energy in this pile. Don't have to be, but you like a fair balance in life. Like if I'm giving you something, you should give me something in return. And it's not like you expecting or looking for it, but this is how your mind works. Like if someone doing something for you, you automatically do for them. And it's eye-opening when you get certain people similar to you. You love the dynamic of balancement when it comes to two people coming together. This could be a relationship, partnership, friendship, family, workplace, and you like to have a balance. But like if you notice that somebody is overdoing and stepping their boundaries, I do feel like that little playful side run away and you go into another side of you, and that kind of scare people because of the fact that you are so balanced. Your next card is the Ether of Whispers. Give me a second because I need to go closer. Trust the divine guidance and the universe of wisdom. Insight from the higher realm offers clarity and direction. The whispers of Ethers in the realm to carry the cosmetic truth. Listen with an open heart and guidance and transit the mortal understanding. You, it's like more understanding than the norm. You are very guided by the divine. You have like a lot of wisdom within you, and since you always keep yourself hidden, people wouldn't expect this. Insight from the higher realm. A lot of people could be a little fearful of who you are as a person, of how balanced, how wise you are, and how you could keep composure in a lot of like tragic situations. But you are divine guided. Someone could have blue eyes, or something with your eyes could be like how you look at things is like on a whole nother level. Like in a royalty type sense, like people love how you look at things or how you view things in life. It's like your view is very different from the norm, and people like, I feel like people could talk about that. um like how clear and how stern you could have an intense stare, or when you look at people, you probably could make certain people nervous or a little fidgety, especially when you lock eye with people. Your next card is Moon. You could be very connected to the night. The moon could actually help you with energy, fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided, career, moonlight, odds, job, night shift, part time. The nighttime could be very significant. You may work part time, or you could be really connected to like the moon and the stars type energy. But with your career at nighttime, a lot of things happen. So it's like you could manifest better at night when it comes to money wise. Your next card is lessons. Seeing a bigger picture, and it's giving me the same sense of that. For important lessons in life, overcoming difficulties. I feel like this is something you learned since childhood, to be very strong. You went through a lot of lessons. You was very wise beyond the means when you was a kid. Someone could have loved riding bikes, but I do feel like you are a adventurous soul, and this is where the lessons come. And as you overcome every difficult lessons like this mountain, or things that trying to get in your way, you embrace the inner child because you like the challenges. You like to learn different things, and I feel like you learned so much that you looking deeper into other areas to learn, because your brain work differently than the most people. Your next card is envy. Life with not many to no friends. Use discernment and friendship repeatedly. And call it envy in life. Like a lot of people could envy the fact that you fine with being alone. A lot of people could envy the fact that you're okay to be in your own skin, or you're not here to impress. I do feel like the reason why you don't have friends because you see a lot of envy on earth. So it's like you look differently. Like people, a lot of people always need to have a crowd, and you find with being by yourself. And you use discernment when it comes to friendship. This is probably a big lesson you learned since childhood, that a lot of people could smile in your face and not be your bestest friend. So you like to probably connect to nature. You like to stay to yourself, I feel like, and just learn different things. And you could be a bookworm. But I do see that you have a big energy of envy around you of who you are as a person. It's because you out this world type energy. Your next card is we have justice, and this is what caused a lot of injustice in your life. Out of envy, or out of people being greedy, and it's giving me low. You could be encountering a lot of low vibration Libras, that give you injustice, like bullying you. If you had like somebody that used to bully you was a Libra, that was just the energy just showing you that it's a lot of injusticeness that's around you. And a lot of these people envy you for all the lessons you learned, the person you are, all the potential you have, all the talent you have. Like, you could be multi-talented. Your next card is we have power, but you have a lot of power under you. You could be very connected deeply into certain entities, gods, goddess, but I do feel like you have a lot of power. I do feel like you can have a lot of people maybe jealous if you have a power couple dynamic, or jealous of your masculine, or jealous of your feminine. But I do see that you have a lot of power in you, and you don't give injustice, and people don't understand, like, you have all this power. Why you not doing nothing with it? And you can have some people that like to abuse their power, but since they see you have so much power, you don't abuse it. This causes them to want to bring injustice and always envy you. Your next card is courting man. You have a powerful person that is a courting man know about a lot of injustice that happened to your lessons, and this person may want to come towards you. This could be your energy that you always stand into this nature of who you are as a masculine. But if you are a feminine, you have someone want to court you, and this person don't even care about your flaws, don't care about anything. They just want you. Your next card is the wallflower, shy. So a lot of people will look at you as a wallflower because how you keep yourself hidden, but it's more of you being shy. You're holding back because you notice that certain people don't deserve your energy. You are the spotlight, even if you sitting down, and people notice that you stick to yourself. So potentially a lot of people that want to court you or try to get in a relationship, they look at you as a wallflower, but when they really get to know you, they know that you have more power than what they expect, and that causes envy in other partnerships. So if you get in relationships and they always envy you, it's because you switch it up on them, and they not understanding, like, I thought you was a wallflower. I thought you would just do anything I tell you, and you just got all this knowledge, and I can't screw you over, and they get upset. So some people will try to play a mind games and think that you're stupid, but you're not. You are very intelligent. Your next card is we have the Two of Swords. So when you see certain things, you observe. You already make your decision of who the people are. You could be a Semitic. I can't even say it right. The video always posts. Semitic woman. I think I'm saying it right. We have the King of Swords, and this could be already why people too, like with the King of Swords in reverse, it's like you make your choice to be who you are, but people also make their choice to how to react towards you. By you looking as a wallflower, they choose to feel like they could approach you any type of way. Or if you just always quiet, you have people feel like they could bully you and do injustice until you stand your ground. We have the High Priestess. A lot of people think that you're not aware because how you sit, but I feel like you a person that like to play like you don't know things, and you act like you don't know what's going on, and that's kind of like what make people envy about you, or make people that actually don't like about you. It's because they feel like you got all this knowledge and you try to play stupid, and they can't get over you with like bull crap. I do feel like you just got a pure heart. Valentine's Day could be very significant. I don't know why, I'm just seeing that. But I do feel like people think that you're not aware that you just beautiful, you shine beautifully, but you don't have any type of knowledge, and you shock a lot of people. It's because you got the beauty and the brains. Your next card is, we have young feminine. So it's like you just could like to dress nice, dress fly. You could love music, you could love fashion, you could have a useful soul, but as you're sitting as a wallflower, people expect you to be something else that you are not. And then when you express, they get like into awe and shock. Some people envy you, but some people look like a lesson of not to judge the book by its cover. Your next card is jealousy. Watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors, nature, reconnect and replenish. And it's the energy of you are in, because you had the lessons of envy. So you notice there's a lot of jealousy around you. So this is why you isolate yourself. Your next card is, let your creator take you between nothing and everything. Your heart knows the way. And I feel like you follow your heart to your destiny, where you need to go or where you want to go. Also too, like if you are a psychic or you do type of psychic readings, because I'm drawing back to this card, if you may get a lot of clients call you at night, and I feel like this is could be like connected a lot to me too. That message is because I notice like I could have like a free day, and then as soon as I'm about to get ready for bed, I had like 7 calls of people want readings, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, like everybody wait till nighttime? I had all day. And I do feel like this is that sign that like if you are, or if you always getting, just say for example, somehow you get money sent to you at night. It's always at nighttime you get money, or let's just say you got a check deposit and it's weird that everybody else get their check early but yours come at night. That's type of, it's like a type of saying in that way. It may not be exactly, but not nighttime like really late, but it could be like, everybody got their check early and your bank is still pending your check, and then you wake up, like everybody get their check a little early, you get paid Friday, you get, and Thursday everybody get paid but you didn't get yours, and then you wake up, it's like in the middle of the night, and then your check finally clears. Like that's a type of example I'm seeing. That don't have to be like, you're like, okay, so everybody else got paid but I didn't get paid, like what the heck, like why my check didn't come in yet? It's because something with nighttime and money very deeply connected to you. That happened to me when I remember that happened to me. I think I was like in my early 20s. Like, oh my God, I was reckless. The way I used to spend money, like I was like, because I was a dog groomer and I wasn't expecting that I would make so much. And I noticed that like everybody else get their check early, but for some reason at night I get mine, and I used to get so mad because all I wanted to do was go shopping. Oh my God, that was like a really bad habit that I had to break. So that could be like something you could also too, like since you like to be alone, you could have a spending problem and you find yourself with a lot of clothes. Spirit is telling you not to go too much shopping. You need to keep a balanced state, because this is going to cause a lot of mess in your house. If you get too many clothes, you can't really keep the stuff properly organized, and you try to figure out like, how I want to keep all this organized. You have to get rid of certain things. So your next card is the devil. Be aware of chains and desires that bind us to lesser selves. The devil reminds us to break free from the shackles and temptations and seek liberation in the light and awareness. Like I said, you can have a lot of temptations around you, or people try to tempt you to do something, or trying to force you to be a wallflower, or force you like someone could be trying to silence you and you broke the chain. But that's the message. And yeah, we have the temperance in reverse. Yeah, something about someone don't want you to tap into your healing abilities, your healing energies. It could be sending certain entities, energies, evil eyeing, because we got envy, jealousy, and they don't like the healing method you have. They trying to cause a lot of chaos around your healing journey. Some people may want to cause you to be sick, but that's a side note. But that's the sign that, or to lose some form of financial structures, to just bring a lot of temptations and obsessions around you. And I feel like a lot of you guys passed the test because you learned the lessons and you isolate yourself from it. And this could be driving someone crazy. Your next card is, and this made me think of every time when I talk about like how I used to go to the park and connect to the trees, and lay on my blanket and eat my fruits and drink my water, whatever I have, sometimes coffee, and just lay in the grass. I feel like connecting to nature is very significant for you, is very good for you to keep yourself grounded and balanced, especially from third party interference of your life, your journey. If you are in need of a lesson, here is the wisdom tree. So people could come to you and want to come to you for advice. They see that your aura is very bright, and you can have purple aura, you can have blue, you can have white. You are very pure. We have, and it's not saying pure like you don't sin, or everybody do some form of sinning, but I'm saying pure like pure, you have pure intentions towards things in life. You don't look at things just to harm people. You in your own little bubble and circle and trying to just get your life right. You don't care what other people got going on. So you don't envy people. Other, like, other people is so worried about what other people have in their life, and you not. So we have the spirit of the tree, natural, priestess, and inner peace. Yeah, you don't show your skills as a high priestess because it's in reverse and people don't know it, and then when you show it, they kind of get very envy of it. But I do see that, like, regardless of the facts of things, like, no matter what people say or do, you always want to stand out and look beautiful. They could try to put your name in the mud, and it just don't work because you look unbothered, and when you look unbothered, it make whatever they say about you look so untrue. And this is what people call be so jealous, because it's like you don't pay attention to them tempt you to act out your character to be in an unhealed situation. And I feel like too, like it could be a rumor, but it disappeared and it's like not even there, because it's like you're not even reacting, and you may not even know about it, but you're not really reacting to the rumor, and you broke some form of chain or negativity. You connect to yourself, and I do feel like you gain a lot of wisdom as you go in life. The lessons you remove yourself from the enviness, and you focusing on what matters. You focusing on attacking tasks that is like a lot to handle, and that stuff don't work and bothers you, and it shows your true power. And all this envy and this negative, it just give them a lesson that things is going to backfire for them. So I do see that if anybody was doing some form of lies, they are going to get backfired badly, because whatever they try to place on you is returning to them, and it's going to be very big. How this envy is so big, is bigger than this person. you know the envy that you have on you is bigger than you. It's you as a person, your power, your gifts, you how you elevate, and this is why people envy you a lot. So this is your message. It was pretty long, but your message. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pal two. Welcome. So this is a no topic. So as a group of two, we're gonna see what messages has. So we're gonna go into your first card, and it was a big lift. So we have the earth element. Something with an earthquake. I don't know. Like you shake people world up. This is how your power like lies. Because you are very strong. Stay rooted into the ground. I say stay rooted into the ground. Oops. Maybe you need to stay rooted. Maybe you could be connected to the trees. But stay rooted and draw upon the earth wisdom to the navigate the challenges in your life. So you are very grounded. So it's like if someone trying to shake you up, they will get shooken up. They will lift up. It's like you are very rooted. So if someone was trying to remove you, they have to remove the whole ground that surrounds you, type thing. And that's going to be very strong or hard to do. You are very powerful. You could have a rare blood, like rare blood, like what's that blood, RN or something like that, blood type. They connected to Nephilims. But you could be very connected to plants. Plants could grow a lot around you. But you have a big, strong growth. So it's like no one could remove you. And because they have to remove mostly the whole world type energy. Like you are that powerful type of energy. So if it's like if someone was trying to make you fall, they would end up falling. It's like a bad effect of karma that instantly hits them type energy is what I'm picking up. I know it's kind of weird, but this is like, you could probably resonate it with it, because you could be a natural witch. Like, people could try to go against you to make you fall, but somehow you don't fall. They fall. But it may cause some form of like a little shakeup, but it make you realize what's going on. So we have ghosting others but still interact or view account. These are social media stories or posts give others false sense of hope and recognition. People could probably feel like you give them a false sense of hope. You probably ghost people a lot, but I do feel like you ghost people a lot, or you could have this energy. It's because the fact that you already know certain people attention, so you shake their world up before they could get to yours. So it's like you could be very observant of different situations, so you turn people world upside down. Like, it's because like the way you move, the way you do things, you look at things in a different view. Or it's like people can't really get a hold of you. Like, they probably feel like you play a lot of games, but you don't. Or they could, like, let's just say it's a love entrance and you're supposed to do something, but somehow it seemed like you ghost them. You could have a lot of stuff that's going on in your life, and you like to isolate yourself a lot when you go through stuff, and you may not really contact people, and people probably sense that or feel like you get them some form of sense of false hope. But it could have been like something happened, so it's like it could be an indication of something happening around you, but people take it very personal if you cancel plans, or if you like stay isolated. They feel like you get them a sense of false hope. Your next card is karmic bonds, pre-birth agreement, fulfilling uncomfortable bonds and relationship, identifying and breaking free. You could probably sense certain people is karmic, and this is why you ghost people, because you could tell that they are just a karmic lesson, and you don't feel like dealing with that lesson. You're like, I don't got time for this, I'm going elsewhere. And this is why people say that, is because they have other attentions, but you break away from it before those attentions even occur. So it's like you are could be very guarded or very guided by your ancestors, or you could just sense certain things. Your next card is gifts and joys. So people could be talking about you have a lot of gifts, or people like to gift you stuff, or you could be a big giver, especially if you are in a happy phase. You could have some type of indication around Valentine's Day that someone could be giving you a lot of gifts. Someone could have three spirit babies around them as a gift from the universe. I don't know, it could be triplets. I don't know. It could be like, you could have three kids. And that's the sign that these is just spirit babies that was meant to be aligned in your life. But you have some form of gifts that's going to be given to you. Your next card is smelling a rose and taking it slow, taking time out to get to nature. I do feel like smelling the roses is like you would have a moment in life, especially around springtime. I'm seeing that it just feel easy, glowing, and free. I feel like your life really gonna blossom. Gold could be very significant. Gold and red could be very significant. But I do feel like we got yellow and pink, like a soft pink. So it gave me a sense of friendship and love vibes, like like not like aggressive love, but like a love. Like someone could actually skip time. I'm here to skip time with someone, and as a friend, but it's gonna blossom to a romance situation. It's like y'all gonna build a real deep friendship, and this person may not be able to take their eyes off of you. You may like to get your natural nails done. You may wear rings. You may have braids. You may wear black, but this person actually like love your peace nature. Your next card is dark man. So you could be dealing with a dark man, or this person could dress darker than what you like, or this could be you as a a darker male, but a darker male gonna play an important role in your life. This person may give you some form of gift. If you are masculine, this it could be a gift of be able to help you open up a business. I do see a coffee shop, could be very significant, tea shop. Your next card is Chariot, Cancer energy. We have with determination and willpower, there's no obstacle too great. The Chariot symbolize the victory comes in hardness and opposite force, and driven forward, unwarily resolve. May your journey be remarkable and triumphal. So I do feel like whatever way, like any type of obstacle trying to go, you can still remain moving forward. And I do feel like it don't really affect you. It's like when you leave that pass, it's like an inch from hitting the back of your carriage or your car. So let's just say you could have a situation that you dodge a lot of accidents in cars. Like you could be like in a nick, like a very pinch, like a car could just almost about to hit the back of you and you resolve it. I do feel like something with a corset, a black corset could be very significant for a feminine. But this could say that your body is very protected. We have Trumple, so this could be just the fact that, wait, what is this? I don't remember this card. Hold on one second. My sometimes I forget the cards. So give me one second. The World. Something is incomplete, not fully completed. Oh, your journey is not fully completed. You're not fully complete some form of journey. Let's see. The Ten of Cups, because the last part of your journey is the Ten of Cups energy is. So your next part of your journey that will complete it is the love part, connecting deeply into a love connection, emotional satisfying within life. So that's your next phase, next step. This could be like a little fearful for some people. Yeah, say release all your control because something is coming in. I do feel like too, like don't overspend. We have, yeah, it's telling you to invest into a business that you will like, that bring you emotional satisfying. That's going to be your next phase in life, is to focus on that. That could be like anything you want to invest in to make you a little bit more happier, especially if you want to build a family. That's your next phase in life. It could be business, it could be a house, it could be anything. So we have judgment, we have the call to the highest purpose, resolve within. Like the figure rise in an angel trumpet, may you awaken to your true calling and embrace the potential of your redeems of renewal. So you having some form of renewal, you having an awakening. And I'm hearing that song, Awaken Me. So we have the Five of Swords. You defeated some form of project, or you would defeat this situation. So it's like you not really have to defeat anything else. It just seemed like your next phase is to work on what makes you happy. This could be business, it could be home, living arrangement, it could be both. We have the Eight of Cups. This is something that will actually, you don't feel like you have to emotionally walk away from because it's so emotionally satisfying. And we do have the Eight of Pentacles, but it remains a lot of work. Maybe you want to build something, build a house, build a family, but you have to let go control. And your next card is the Eight of Swords and telling you to get out your head. So we got two things that's going to last forever. This could be a business in a romantic sense or a house in a business. But whatever it is I feel like it's going to actually awaken you a lot, and you're going to be emotionally stuck there. Like you don't feel like you have to keep moving and keep moving. You're going to actually get really fully settled in a situation. So our next card is you are the infinity, and then 8 is the infinity symbol. So something's going to last forever. Make it last forever. So your infinity defined through the impact of your creative spirit in motion. So you all have the ability to create what you want. Your spirit is very strong. Your next card, we have romance. Love is sizzling, a chance of romance at a higher and seeking connection. And I was getting that sense. Your next card is we have the power. So you could be a boss, you could meet a boss, or you could be in a power couple dynamic. Your next card is Five of Cups, and we have the Hierophant. So with the scientists, it's like whatever you try to discover when it comes to romances, since in the past it was always um disappointments emotionally. And I do feel like you're gonna turn around and realize that this is why you walked away from certain ghostings, or you ghosting something or walk away from something that will actually work into your favor. Your next card is stay open. So you're gonna be very busy, open for business. Like I do feel like some form of donation gonna help you get this business up going. But to the good and a beautiful thing, magic mushrooms. Someone could be wanting to do like a mushroom business, or like some form of fairy type of theme business. Miracles and fairy energy open up. So something with your energy is like helping you to open up or manifest stuff. But it's telling you to stay open, let go of control issues. But I do feel like something beautiful, like I feel like it could be a candy shop, some form of shop that is going to be very magical there, that you're trying to open up. So I know this was short, but the other power was so long, and I don't know if I'm gonna have enough space to do a longer reading for you guys. But this is your message, guys. Sound beautiful. Hello, my beautiful pal 3. Something with you is awakening. I feel like in the sexual energy field type nature. But let's see. Tangible sex I'm hearing. We have good news. Oh, and then we got good news, Bluebird. Let this message of hope inspire you to keep going. Lend your support to others. So you do have some good news coming in, like a little birdie said so. You may be seeing bluebirds, but I do feel like you have a pathway that's opening up. So something with your feet or the path where you walk in is very golden, and you're gonna have good news about it. Your next chord, we have newborns. Now I said something about sex, so be careful if you don't want kids. Strong message. But you could be going into a new journey that's going to be very successful. Flash, newborn soul, like you having a form of rebirth in this journey is new to you, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I do see it's going to be some lessons in life that but you're going to survive wherever it is. But it seemed very well good. You very well protected. You got your protected blanket like the baby. Also protect your crown chakra is very significant. Your next card is the Six of Swords in reverse. The cell has shipped. So it's like make me think of an anchor, like you are getting ready to park this boat and you're not even thinking about moving out of it. It's because you have a path that is meant for you. It's like you putting a stop to some form of movement or move, or this new golden opportunity is putting a stop to you from moving forward. Also, I'm seeing like I'm seeing goddess braids, or the braids with the knots could be very significant. We have the Six of Pentacles. Also, too, I do feel like it could have been like some feminine energy or older feminine that looks similar to you, or a darker version of you was put to stop for money being given to you since you was a child. But you have good news. Something is being given, and there's nothing could block it or stop it. Your next card is Grace. So you could have been like in a lot of ungrateful situations that wasn't beneficial for you, but you are getting good news about this. Things is you being set free from something. And it's like in the energy of whatever trying to block you, you're going to be given a lot. So just say, for example, you go on a trip and somehow you stuck on this trip because your flight canceled. You're going to have a lot of people given to you, helping you in this progress. So regardless, you're going to be taken care of. Whatever situation, if you have a block, you're going to always be taken care of, I'm hearing. Your next card is the devil. So, and it was in reverse. So it's like, I do feel like, now I know we don't call these in reverse, but I do feel like you break in toxic trains from the situation. You are aware of the illusion and the shackles, and you broke free from something that was binding you. We have a two-faced, double-eyed cheater. This could be like someone that was two-faced, a liar. This could be a family friend, a relationship that you broke free from. And your next card is the Chariot. It's like someone may be getting a new car or moving forward. Someone may be getting some form of dog. You are very connected to it. I've seen like a medium-sized dog. Your next card is Princess of Pentacles. So I do feel like you're going to be learning something new that's going to bring money towards you to help you with this card. Or whatever you're doing that's new, a new pathway, is going to really help you get this car. And you are very divinely protected. I feel like whatever this is you're trying to grow or move forward, you are protected from negative energy just trying to interfere. So don't worry. And especially with an animal, your animal going to be very protected. Your next card, we have Olive Branch. Forgiveness moving forward, peace, agreement, justice, success, tight circle of family and friends and love. And I do feel like you are coming into a peach. Peace. Something with peaches could be very significant. Somebody may want a peach tree. But I do feel like a lot of luck and success and luxury is coming towards you. And it could be luxury in certain different ways. We have broken dreams and nightmares. So the vibe of this is because all the bad things that happen, you getting paid off very well. And you connect into a soulmate, soul tribe, people that are more aligned with you. And we have the Fool card in reverse. And we have, I think this is the first pal that got the Fool card, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. And we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. You have a soulmate is fearful of moving forward towards you because they may feel like you deserve more. Someone is like your scent, your smell, but they may watch you over the phone. This person is very fearful of moving towards you. It's not telling me why. But someone is definitely keeping a close eye. They want to learn more about you. Something with a band-aid under an eye, or something like somebody might have a scar under the eye or a scratch under the eye. But this person admires your knowledge. And I do feel like this person will be very loyal to you and very protective. But they're so scared. They're so scared. But they definitely want to give to you. They want to stop you in your tracks. Moving into an area because they want to be with you. But they're so afraid. Your next card, we have, don't miss any idea, creative opportunities because it looked like work. Good work is happiness. And this could be like towards the situation. This person afraid to put in work because they feel like it's too good to be true, or they feel like they don't deserve it, or they're not good enough. And this could be you too, looking at someone fearful. Your heart says enjoy the unique beauty and adore yourself with love. So this is like, you could be big with self-love, and this is kind of like scare this person, like, oh my God, could I love this person as much as they love their self? So that could be like some form of fear. We have signs. Your future positive direction we reveal itself. Any doubts or confusions will soon disappear. And this was in reverse, so you may not got the sign yet, but you are in the right direction. Maybe this video is your sign. And we have surprise. A disappointment with a following pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those who searching. So I don't know. Maybe you could go on a trip with this person, for example, that got a crush on you. And y'all is stuck. But y'all stuck in the area because it's a disappointment because you can't go home. but it's going to be a pleasant surprise that something with this relationship going to grow. It's because y'all being forced to really look at each other, to see each other, to value each other time and energy. So you may be somehow in a situation that you hang out with this person, but you stuck there for some reason. Your next card is Compassion Master. So it's like, I do feel like you too, or you going to someone, to a master teacher. You could be this master teacher, or you going to someone that's going to teach you a lot, but be very caring and loving. We got yellow and blue, golden blue, royal type of energy connecting together, royal blood. Something with this connection could be very royalty, and it could be a friendship. This could be like you taking up classes and it's going to bring you some royalty, because I did say something about learning something new that's going to bring a lot of money. Your next card is Shaman, and you could be going to school to become a shaman or looking into one. You could meet up with a guru, and they could give you a lot of insights. The number 30, you could be 30 years old, but we got the moon in the back, so you could get, your third eye is very connected to the moon, and that look like the half moon. Is it a half? No, it's not the half moon. Is, I forgot what the name of this moon is. I can't even think, but I do see that you are learning something. I am crazy, or is it the moon? Someone could be connected to wolves, or it's like something shift around a certain moon cycle, but you are a shaman. So this is your message, guys. Have a great one. I'm sorry the message is short, but the first pile was too long, and I don't know if I have enough memory for it to make it longer. My final and last pal. So I'm not really getting no download messages, because I do feel like in the beginning of your energy, a beginning of a situation, it may be one way and then it switches into something else. This could be good or a bad situation. But we're gonna look in to see what it is. Your next card is Magic Pixies. So it's two sides. Gemini season could be very significant. So something could start off one way and then go off the next way. Conjure spirit. So your creative last connections with deep understanding that transit in time and peace. Someone may meet a twin, like twin flame, or you could be twinning with a bestie. You know, something start off one way and then it switched to another way. But I do get a deep sense of some form of creating a connection with deep understanding. And this could be also with yourself, to the darker part and a lighter part of how you look at things in life. So your next card, that's a far reach, but all right, boredom. So I do feel like something, we got wolf spirits, but then we also got feathers. Native American could be very significant. The number 4 could be very significant, but the 4 of stability when it comes to your heart. So you may feel bored, but this is the time to learn something. And far reach, so something is far reach, but, or this could be just the fact that your ancestors giving you love from a far reach, from, sending you love. They forcing you to accept love of some sort. But you could feel bored at this time. Your next card is Plant Parent. So if you are bored, get you some plants, or you could be a plant parent, or you could be thinking about it. But this is all about nurturing and growth. So nurturing yourself and growing as a person. It may feel boring, but things will start getting better soon. Like I said, when you may have a boring period of time of life and things shift to something more fun. But it's all about nurturing and growth. Your next card is Tower. Calipers brings the opportunities for rebirth. Likely a tower struck lightning may be destruction. Old making ways a new foundation stronger resistant than before. So something is being shaken up. Something have to remove from your energy, or remove. You have to do some form of rebuilding, and this could be like actually fun. Like I do feel like this tower is to bring a little bit more fun vibes to you. Your next chord is, and some of you guys, if you had too much fun, you are being forced to grow and be a better person. Your next card is the, what is this? Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is Wounded Warrior. So you could have been through a lot of, and you are growing. Even though it was a lot, you still growing. Your next card is Bicycle. Someone may need to get a bike, travel, but travel requires progress, a cycle renewal, freedom, liberation, safety, force, progress, independence. I do feel like you're going to be finding your independence in a situation. But I do feel like you are moving forward, and it may feel like the world is upside down, but it's really not. It's actually working into your favor. So it could be a lot of tragedies going on around you, but things are going right for you. We have the Star in reverse. So this, the Queen of Pentacles. Upright, we have the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's money is going to be looking better. It's like an elevation of money, like your wish been granted. You're going to be receiving a good amount, or you're going to be, also this could be very significant, those something with spiritualness. Your independence in a spiritual community could be very significant. We have the Eight of Cups, something going to help you walk away from an unhealed situation, and you're going to be given to a lot, like it give me strong queen vibes, like you being served, and this helping you to emotionally walk away from things that kind of kept you in a trauma bonding situation, or a situation that couldn't help you grow. I do feel like this is the energy you're walking away. You are being pushed forward, and you're going to be gaining some control of finances, or you're going to have your control or power back to help you walk away from things. And you could be trauma bonded with someone currently, and you soon will be able to walk away because it was just a temporary moment. Your next card is Bad Consequences. So just know that if you did make bad decisions, you're gonna like actually move forward from it. It's not something that you have to face or deal with. We have Desire. Someone may have a son named Tristan. We have the Prince of Pentacles, maybe the Earth sign, Cupid. Someone, you may, if you made bad decisions financially, you won't have to deal with it. Your finances just gonna get better. You're gonna, especially in a love matter, you're gonna be getting, people gonna probably be giving you or wants to give to you a lot. Others, I do see that you're gonna find your desirable job that actually help you awaken your creativity. I do feel like this person that's offering is gonna get you up, get you out on your feet. Someone could be living couch to couch, and you're gonna find a boss that's gonna help you out. And this could be like bad, like addiction. I do see like someone that could have been on, drugs, and now they're getting their life back together, or alcoholic, and now things is going to be working into their favor. We do have the Devil in reverse, so it's like, yeah, breaking bad choices, bad karmic bonds. You are moving forward, but I do feel like someone may find a desire partner and have a boy and something with the name Tristan. I don't know. Don't play wishy-washy. Paint the world with the clarity and create with clear ideas about love. So I do see that something was given to you with heart. So it could be in 4 different areas in life, and it's gonna help you create what you love. You being granted a wish, and it's only 4 wishes. It seems like it's 4 wishes, and it's like dealing with healing. It's dealing with money, love, and foundations or something like that. Like, I don't it's like it's something is coming in with that. Your next card is change. A change of residence, partner, career, or job is on the cards. You're restless in need of change is exactly what's coming your way. So change is coming, don't worry. Love is on the way. Our future. We have you may travel or host an overseas travel soon. Either way, it's a great social event. So I do feel like you may have been bored, always in the house. Now something shifting. You're gonna be traveling a lot. A lot of y'all guys gonna have some changes with a job. You worked at one job, now you're going to a new job. This could be you live at one place, now you move into another place. You live with one person, you move into another, moving in a place by yourself, or moving in with another person. It's like some weird way of change is happening to get you out this boring or stagnant energy. We had tragedy. Help you find your purpose and deep lessons, and consider tragedy to help others to cope during this. So you could have had like a lot of tragic situations, and by you helping other people, or you are if you're a spiritualist and you help people with this, you're getting a great blessings. But this actually help you to be who you are. You are a villain when it comes to tragedy. Like, no tragedy have nothing on you. You can handle anything. So we have true love, someone connected to true love, pure love, honest connection. And this could be around friendship. I did get a friendship vibe here. But then this could also be like a friend turned into a relationship. It don't have to be, but I'm just giving a whole bunch of things. But you're going to be finding your people that you really deeply connect with. Maybe also people that had trauma or tragedies that happened to them. You're going to have a deep connection with. And it's going to be all about love. Now we have stay open. So you are transforming. You're having something beautiful. You got the fairy energy. Something is opening up for you to keep you busy. So you won't be in this boring state. But I say boring state. So your state could be boring, or you just feel bored in general, and you may move states, or you just actually elevate and you're moving forward to have traveling in store for you. But stay open to the good and the beautiful things. Something is coming in. Someone may be into shrooms, but you have good things that's coming in for you, and this is a great blessing. Bye.